if you're a Capricorn born December 22nd to January 19th, what can you expect for the month of May 2019? Let's tune in and find out. So Capricorns, I just feel like there's this awareness of I just have to do it, and part of that is just realizing you have to start taking care of you, realizing that part of your personal happiness, part of your personal job, is to discover what makes you happy, and then to follow through with it, and not to feel guilty about that, and not to feel bad about taking time for yourself, not to feel bad about enjoying yourself. And part of that is your work to find what makes you happy and to fulfill it. Capricorns are hardworking. You guys are the ones who carry out the manifesting. You are the doers. And sometimes then you can shift into that feeling guilt about not taking time for yourself or doing something for yourself because you're so busy doing for everybody else. Or even if it's building your own career, you're busy doing that. But there's a shift that needs to happen in terms of personal joy and happiness by taking care of you. And I think this month you're going to get some insights into what that could look like. And if you're at a later stage in your life, you're going to start to act out if you don't start to take those times for yourself. If you don't start to make yourself a priority, you're going to start to get cranky and start to blame other people, and that's not going to be fun to be around. So it's your job to find out what makes you happy and then to spend some time doing it each and every day. So May is about helping you guys discern that, figure it out, and then go enjoy yourself. All right, so let's look at personal romantic relationships for you Capricorns and what's in store for you for the month of May. Okay, so this theme is carrying forward with that, you want to blame your partner for your level of happiness or unhappiness. And I think you see this month that it's not your partner's fault about you being happy or unhappy. It's about you taking responsibility about what's going to make you happy in this relationship or in life as a whole. So if you start taking care of you and discerning what do I need and how do I find happiness, if you start to make some headway in that, your relationship's going to get better. You won't blame your partner, and your partner's going to feel relief and happiness for you, and you guys are just going to get along better. So I see it being a win-win by you taking care of yourself. It's actually going to elevate the relationship. Okay, so those single Capricorns that are interested in romance, let's see what's in store for you guys. This is easy. All you guys have to do is show up. Have no expectations and show up. It's not about working to get into a relationship or trying to figure out how you need to be to get in a relationship. It's just about going and having fun and letting your hair down and not caring and just, being yourself. And that energy of just enjoying yourself is going to pull somebody in. Now, some of you are listening to that going, I've been doing that for years and it hasn't worked. Well, if it's in order to, in other words, I'm going to go do this in order to meet somebody else, right? Then it's not going to work because there's still that hook of looking for somebody. And whenever you're looking for somebody, even covertly, there's an attachment there. So you want to be free of all attachment and just go because I want to go. Go do things because I want to do them. Go there because it feels good to me. Right? So if you start shifting things into I'm going here because I want to, because it feels good to me, not because I might meet somebody, or if it is about meeting somebody, it may be about just hanging out and meeting new people and having fun, but not for the purpose of having a relationship, because that turns it into work and then that shuts the energy down. So I do think that you can find a relationship without looking, by having fun. 2 prime times, it feels like that new moon in Taurus around May 4th, and also the Memorial Weekend, which is that last weekend in May here that we have in the U.S. Just feels like a fun, easy weekend, just with friends. And I feel like there may be some new people that you meet, could be around water and just playfulness and going out with a group of friends and running into a new group of friends and just making a connection with somebody. So it feels very easy and very fun and stress-free. Okay. So let's look at money and career for you Capricorns. So money, you just need to stop worrying about money. I feel like you make plenty of money, but I think you worry about where it's going or what you're spending it on. And that worry keeps you not present to being able to keep it, because you've got a construct that says, I don't have enough, I don't have enough, I don't have enough, or there's not enough, there won't be enough, there won't be enough. And then that keeps that perpetual anxiety, whether it's building up or not, whether you have money in stocks and bonds or in an account or not, it doesn't matter, because you're not experiencing that. You're experiencing, I don't have enough, for those of you that are in this particular mindset. So by letting go and acknowledging the work that you've done and the money that's come in, and letting go of the worry, you can start to feel things accumulating. You can start to feel like you're getting someplace. And that's going to take some of the pressure off. So it's about shifting your framework or your ideas around your money, because I see plenty of money coming in. And then, so I don't see any money problems. I see you actually have good money coming up, and through you and or your partner. And then let's look at your career for Capricorns. For some of you, it feels a little bit like a paper mache, like it's thin. I'm not sure this is going to last. I'm not sure where this is going. I'm not sure if it's going to fall apart or stick together. And that adds pressure to you as well. But I think at the end of the day, if you could just slow down, I know it's funny, but it's like slowing down and seeing what comes to you. Like when you slow down, what is yours? What shows up? What continually comes in for your attention, for your value, right? That's going to help you really make a decision about where to keep spending your time, effort, and money, instead of you chasing. Because when you're chasing all the time, it feels like you're chasing because there's a reason that you're chasing something, as opposed to allowing something to come to you. You're chasing it. It's a different energy, right? When you're chasing something, you can never get it, right? Like I'm always chasing, as opposed to stopping and letting it fall into your lap, let it come to you. And that can be in the form of a new job. It can be in the form of somebody recognizing your value and say, hey, did you ever think about doing X, Y, Z, right? And then the things that aren't working can kind of fall to the ground and crash and burn, but that one big thing can fall into your lap. So I definitely feel like there's some career shifts that can happen for you this month, but you have to slow down so that it can catch up with you, because you're out in front of it. Like you're out in front of it. Like here's the rain, and you're out here looking for rain. If you stop, this rain is going to catch up with you, all the money and the abundance, right? So you have to, as they say, as my husband always says, slow down so that life can catch up with you. So if you do that, I think you're going to find success in your career. Okay, in a long-term career. Looking for your health, Capricorns. Let's see what's going on with your health. You guys can get run down, so it's really about just taking care of yourself, getting appropriate sleep and exercise and eating right, but it's more of the mental mind and being able to give your mind a break. So whether that means doing some yoga or meditation or walking or going to the beach, just checking out, reading a good book, anything that keeps your mental mind, in slow gear, it is going to help you this month from keeping you drained and keeping you just feeling exhausted. All right, let's look at what might be a surprise for you guys this month. So, you know what? It feels like the surprise is that it can be about you. The surprise is that you can find something where you feel like you matter and you're making a difference and you can actually see it working. So it's a nice surprise to think like, wow, I can make a difference and this can work and I can make money and feel fulfilled. So the surprise is that you actually find something that works and money comes in and feels positive to you. So that's a nice surprise for you. So look for that fulfillment through your career and through money this month, which in a way that you hadn't seen before. And that's where the surprise is. All right, Capricorns, have an amazing month. Enjoy yourself. That's the theme for you this month, is just to get to know what excites you, what turns you on, what makes you feel playful and fun, and to do some of it. And by doing that, your whole life is going to get better. All right, so have a wonderful month, Capricorns. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Seems to be the message here. And if you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends, comment below, and I'll see you again next month.